Yes, my peoples, Trappy South Success, Junction 8. It's a memory lane talks we're going to go through right now, yeah? I'm all up in Balsall Heath right now, large up the Moseley side, Smart Hill, Beta, everything around it, you get me? Kings Eve. This is where man really grew up, you get me? Where my nan's house was, where all of the family would come and get a lunch and a dinner and the Sundays and, you get me? So, yeah, man, school, Percy Sherman, anyone that knows down here, Gooch Street off down by the road and them things. This is where my feet were, you know, planted and man actually started growing up. I'd say my childhood, and then the 15 years, most of my life is when the Quinton settings come in. You'll hear more about that. But yeah, man, big up everyone that was up and down here. Like, even when I was young and the grime scene was popping off, Hitman weren't too far off. There's another artist, but due to controversy, I ain't gonna say too much, but yo, I'd see him come round the corner every now and then, and yeah, man, it's proper. Balsall Heath, Moseley. I used to go Kings Eve Boys after Percy Sherman School, so anyone knows about Kings Eve Boys and the madness there. But yeah, man, it's mad. Trust me. Now, this is Quinton B32. This is where I live, right there. This is the next 15 years of my life. I'm talking from secondary school upwards to the whole music where everything really popped off. Feel me, large up all the Quinton people that do their music thing. When I was young, man used to hear about Too Dark, TDC, you get me, man used to hear about Riot Gang and all of them thing there. And then you'd see certain people that start popping in the real forerunners, like Saf, who's about here and doing his thing. Obviously he's from his ends originally, and then he's made an impact up here as well. Large up the man them like T-Dot, Ash Bands, Lats, I hope I ain't even forgetting no one, brothers Arias. Like, there's so many artists here now that are doing their thing, so many brands. Black Paris, the youth, large up B32 community, Haven, we're gonna show you in a minute. This is where man really done the thing. These roads, anyone from Quinton who's watching this now, you already know. I mean, this is where when we were young, I used to run and race down here, who's the fastest, parks back and up. Bus jokes, all of them thing there, man. Everyone's family was around the corner. Ash and Cam, you already know. Back to pass his old place. Like, yo, it's real history here, man. The heart of Quinton. When people come down, you just don't even know how many creators, how many business minds, how many just genuine people have come from this place. Love or hate it, no matter what like anyone wants to say about it. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. People call this bottom sides, you get me, if anyone knows. And then top sides of Quinton up by Ford well in school. Anyone who knows Ford is, that's where man was in school for secondary as well. But yo, if you have a look over here, you're about to see Haven. Community project. Anyone that knows, this is my works. Volunteered a good couple of years. I was one of the kids at this youth. You get me? Recording our first ever tunes. Just doing all the madness, man. It's sick, man. Youth and communities, any of the families, we feed the families, any of the youth, whether it's baking, music, gaming. This is where it all started. Large up to Simon, yeah. Large up to the youth people like Jess. Large up to Wesley, large up to Nyron, yeah. Large up to all of them that have been doing it, yeah. R.I.P. Baby J, he was working with the youngers as well, doing his thing, heavy with the sports. Charismatic guy, like, it's just, this is where everyone was, man. This is the heart, large up all the peoples, man. Trust me. Right. But this is the heart of it. Large up young Jay, he knows about up and down these roads, and yeah, man. He knows. Yes, Leanne. Right, go on. So like literally I'm just talking about what we're doing, Quinton.
Can I hit the gritty?
You wanna hit the gritty in it, but you have to ask permission to be in the video of it. So your parents said no. Listen to your mum. Listen to your mum. You get me? Alright then, we're about to get into the legendary BMX part. Large up the young guns. Jesus! You get me? Big lovely, Anya. But yeah, man, this is one of the biggest, like, what would you call it? Like, trademarks of Quinton. The heart of from when you was a youth and you'd link up with your friends, play sports, play a bit of music. This is the place. It's called BMX, yeah? Or the pod as well. So, yo, this is where I put my events. Even if you have a look over the park now, it looks empty now, but to anyone that knows, this is where we have the inflatables with the generator and the music and the drink and the food, all self-funded and helped by the community. Like, everyone just gets together. It's mad, man. I remember from young, we used to play Kings. Anyone know about that? You're on both sides of the goal, don't go through the half. You have to bang it in the goal, you get me? Like a basketball, all of them things. I remember I had my first clash here, all them things. It was up in this pod, can open it up, electric running. Get me, whether you're playing your sports, you're playing your game in there. Again, with Haven community, this is where we literally link up, spit our bars, do what we're doing, and so on and so forth, you get me? Again, R.I.P. Baby J, man. Yeah, let's show some respect, car. Yo, he's the heart of the ends, everyone knows. I have to say too much, large up the family and the peoples. This is where all the people link up. Summers, it's getting popping, and summer again, we're gonna get it popping, man. From 2019, first event, had my little change that I had, any people around me, DJs, speakers, portable stage. We didn't even have the inflatable thing before then, it was straight 6 gazebos. If rain's happening, everyone have to huddle up a 1-2 corner. Like, this is where it starts, man. You can put a little generator here, food and drink, had families bringing their kids, you had legends, we've had Wiley down here, we've had Triller, Touch the Soil, we've had Hitman, we've had Socks. Without anyone in Grime, yeah, it's over, man. It's been mad. Large up JK, back a day when we was young. Big Mikey, real legend, yeah. But JK, I think he bought Daps and Socks, and we was what, 12, 13, like little bars in Grime, and it's doing the madness, and them like a popping, the Invasion, Stay Fresh days. It was right there in that pod. But imagine 50 brothers, sardines inside, gal and man, smoking out the corner, windows open, bars loud. Like, it's mad. We've had history here. Not one fight any of the events, you know, cause you know when it's something that the community truly cares about, that bad mind don't even fall into it. Them OGs at the ends are governing, never mind causing trouble, governing. So larger all the OGs, and yeah, man, it's serious, man. Serious. Definitely. White Flats, man. Anyone who knows all the man them from the hood, or the artists, they say there's been countless amounts of fucking music videos either standing out there. If anyone knows my P1 will know that one there with Vance. This is the spot, man. This is again just places man will link up and just little vibes of 1s and 2s. You know what I mean? This is where man actually started doing my own little videos, or the start of South Success movements, when I've got the ideas, you get me? South Success. This is where, man, the events, music, anything to do with music and media, in Quinton as well, man, are really trying to build the infrastructure and get it running, man. So you're gonna see a lot of new artists stepping out in this thing, bro. I'm talking Lats, TK, N-Dots, Zarias, and just countless more, man. It's mad. I'm telling you, bro, this is the place with Quinton. White Flats, brown flats as well. Anyone who knows oversized down by there as well. And yeah, man, this is the ends, man. This is what man grew up in. This is the area, the music, the peoples, the vibes. That's what it is, man. See this park as well. This is when you're younger. This is where I know a lot of the man around the ends. Defo grew up in the 1s and 2s. Large up Keystone, man. Again, that's another famous music video spot there. I know you've seen enough of them, whether it's P110, Lats, me, all of the dogs, them. The famous Premier, you get me? Running Man, Lats out now, all them thing there. Trust me, man. Yeah, I might slide up topside, see if anyone's about. One thing I like as well, like seeing Quinton, bro, because I do my thing, man can go anywhere, whether out of Quinny or in, and everyone's just calm, bro, cause yo, when you put your heart's in the right place and you put the work and you connect with the people properly, man can just, yeah, man, so even any in-house bullshit, where whatever area it is, bro, I ain't in it. I'm here for the love, so man can say, yeah, let me touch bottom side, let me touch top side, so who's there. But there's real unity. They want to make it seem like it's always this bullshit, bro, this fucking gang thing, this, that and that, youngers, this, that and the third. But people don't even understand the real honour between the people. People don't even understand the real chemistry and honour and family feeling in Quinton. Everyone knows each other. You don't know a person, you know a person who knows them. You feel me? Quiet, calm. If you don't cause no issue, you're nice. You know what I mean? It ain't no thing where people are not like gunshots are flying every 2 minutes. Obviously there's no area soft, but there's real heart here. Yeah, there's real business minds here, there's real creatives here, there's real family here. Serious, man, I'm telling you. Yo, 4 dwellings in Harbour and Hill, man. Crazy schools up these areas. Crazy, crazy. You had your little 1-2 leaseholds and the others, but I think Ford Dwellings and Harborne Hill were the most predominant for our peoples and kind of like the vibes, if anyone knows. You know what I mean? See if the dogs them were about. This is, I know everyone knows this famous shop as well. Another one of the premier them, Saffin them, Nige and them, large up the real G's and the ends, man. Them man really make this place pop. When it's summer as well, you're gonna see it active. You're gonna see it active and popping. We're skating around all the places so people can actually see. In a minute you're gonna see the legendary Fordies as well. Large up Ford Dwellings is like at that school. Obviously it has its bullshit, every school has its bullshit, but what I liked about there, you had access to a lot of things, whether it was you wanted to do your sports, we had Astro, we had the sports halls, you want to do music, you got your place, you can jump on Cubase, on break, and do up your little producing, or you got an instrument, you mess with drums, piano, whatever, you can rock with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, Ford Dwellings. There. Everyone had their little roll in school. I was the sweet salad, the chocolate sweets, crisp. You get me? Cookies, 3 for £1. You know the one there. If you show this pub to the left, the Monarch, you get me? It's been refurbished, but the hood knows about there as well. Trying to do a little 1-2 one day, yeah. Hold me to this kite's recording. We're gonna get a shubs there. I want like a weekly shubs or something. A good one which just vibes up in Quinton, I'm telling you. And that's a good place to hold them kind of things. We're even passing the next iconic matter of flats called Brown Flats, because it used to be brown, but now they got re-spray. Large up council actually done their works for once. They're trying to make the outside look nice, you know the one. Everyone knows about up there as well, same way to the white flats. People would just say, oh, link up white flat, brown flats. People know what you're talking about. It's these kind of places, man. Wow. Man's in TG as well, by the way. My house like 2 minutes from here. It's another spot that the man don't know. You get me? It's a nice liquor, especially when it's sunny. You just perch up and everyone that's local around here, you just hold up vibes and you see the families and the young guns and all of them sitting there passing the parks and all of that. Like, yeah, man, it's the proper energies, man. This is the heart of where man really like grew the music, self-success and the whole branding. You see into the future now, you know, we're talking merch. You already see it. Yeah, that's the future goal, merch. The events continue to pop up. Whether in the summer we'll be continuing in Quinton so that we can get the real community feel, the family feel, and then when the weather's not the best, we're going to be hitting up Digbeth so we can also make it accessible. City centre, Digbeth and them areas there, man. And listen, I hope you see this year and come back a couple of years and you see what Quinton is then. I think everyone's planting seeds, whether in business, big up to again, Klein, Black Paris and certain thing there, whether it's community, big up to B32 community, big up to Haven, whether it's the music thing like what man are doing, self-success, whether it's the artists, Dutts County, Ash Bands, Lats, myself, we're building shit here. So a couple of years you're gonna see real infrastructure, things popping. You see that, yo, don't be too late with all the gal them and all them down here. Now you want to come Quinton, you know, cause we're already changing the narrative. Back in the day, I know a lot of the people know, yo, you're young and you're trying to chat to a gal and you're like, yo, I'm from Quinton. That's how they look, you know, like something smelt wrong, like, yo, it's just that kind of, they never used to rate it, and now I think 1s and 2s are happening, people know what's going on down here, but now there needs to be that real popularization, respect, and just a kind of ecosystem where everyone, if you got a business and you know what can happen in here and everyone's got that community, we can thrive. So large up everyone, man, large up Junction 8, more to come, events coming out, more tunes, more wins, self-success, man. You get me? The work that goes into these events, bruv, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, crazy works. 24th of May, Digbeth settings, my own funding, own flyer, self-success, you know, man. Live this, edit my own flyer, shout my own people, phone calls, my own money. It's proper, man. It's proper.